Hey, this is Bruno Figure. What we have here is Lex Luthor from the new Superman movie that just came out, and it is directed from James Gunn. It's a pretty good movie. I did go see it in the theaters last week. I thought it was pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's not the worst. It's just it's it's more than good. Basically, it's like 8 out of 10, basically. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to talk any further about the movie. All I can say is Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor was good. It works. Not my favorite version of Lex, but it still works as Lex Luthor. So I'm kind of I don't know how to say it. I think I'm good with Nicholas Hoult as Lex. I'm fine with that. So anyway, without further ado, let's get him off the spinning stand and take a closer look. Now we're going to do some size comparison with this guy, which is going to be pretty interesting. Now we're going to focus on articulation, starting with the head. He looks up this far, down, this far, side to side, and a full 360 swivel. So yeah, it's a very good head articulation. He has good head articulation there. And then the shoulders go up this far, down this far. He does shrug up and down, so you can get him to act like, sorry, I killed somebody, And then there's a swivel at the bicep, and then double jointed elbows.
Can I show you?
Yeah. Okay, so bicep swivel. It's kind of squeaky if you can hear it. And I forgot the shoulders can close in quite at the arms. They can go this far. It's a soft overlay, so you can get them to. I mean, if you hold on to it like that, you could do that. But you have to use, tape around his hands to hold it in place like that. And then there's bicep swivel, and then double jointed elbows, which are very, very ratchety. And you can see a gap in his shoulders. He does not have shoulder rings in there, so there's a notable gap in the area. And then when you bring the elbows down, you see just how hard it goes back in place. It's pretty hard, so it has a lot of ratchety, as you can see, a lot of ratchety parts. It's kind of annoying. And then the wrist goes this way, full 360 swivel, and you can do side to side as well. Then the torso, there's no articulation in the torso, just at the waist. So you get down about this far and arch back about this far. It's a pretty soft piece, as you can see. It's pretty soft. kind of feels like thin rubber or something. It's pretty soft. So arch back this far and crunch forward. Almost non-existent, but it's there. And when you crunch forward, you can see it's a little loose. It doesn't hold in place. So I hold it like this, let go. See? It's because of the overlay piece restricting that movement. And then it does full 360, and he can do side to side, this far, which is not bad. It's pretty decent. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then the legs, it has no thigh swivel, none at all. He can't close his legs together. It would be nice if he closed his legs together like this, but he just can't. It's always spread apart. And then he does have a pretty decent split. And then he picks up about this far. The trunks piece is pretty soft, so he should be able to kick up pretty far. But when you bring it down, you can see a notable gap. It will go back in place soon. See, it goes back in place. And then it kicks back about this far. And these double jointed knees. And you can see there's a huge gap in there. It's not as bad as Wonder Woman, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty unsightly. And he has a swivel at the ankle, just a little bit of a swivel. It goes all the way around. And feet can go up this far and down this far. And ankle pivot, you have to wiggle your way to an ankle pivot. It goes about this far, as you can see. And toe hinge. So that's it for articulation. It's alright. It's not bad. At least he can move his head around quite a bit, so that's good. He can reach his back like this, and hold his arms to the back like this, thinking of a plan to destroy Superman, you know. So that's pretty good. You can hold his chest like this, kind of, you know, a formal kind of pose. And then you can have him to reach his face, because he has double jointed elbows. You can reach his face pretty good, I would say. There's like, good idea to destroy Superman, you know, that kind of thing. So there you have it. Oh, he can sit. As long as you sit him down like this, you can get him to sit, but it looks kind of weird, awkward. I don't know, maybe not. Let me get a chair. Actually, I can't find a chair. So, in order for him to sit, he looks kind of awkward because he has a stiff torso piece. So, it's going to look kind of weird. So, that's the negative with this articulation. I mean, he has a ton of articulation points, but kind of pointless when he can't really give you a natural looking kind of pose, you know. So anyway, there you have it. There's the articulation. Now I would like to talk about sculpt and paint. To start with the head, you can see the seam running across his head right there, which is not a good look, but it looks like they were planning to use face plates for this guy, but they decided against it because the gap was probably too much and too notable. So they decided to just make it one piece and give them several different expressions, different head sculpts. And so, yeah, and the ears are sculpted pretty well. It's really well done. And it does look like Nicholas Hoult. Honestly, his eyebrows are not painted correctly because I remember how crazy his eyebrows looked in the movie. He sort of has like the crazy like arch on his eyebrows, like right here in that area, kind of like like Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, where they have like kind of crazy looking eyebrows. Nicholas Hoult had that too, so yeah, yeah, they should have painted in a way. Maybe I'll do a custom, maybe I won't, but yeah, other than that, it's pretty decent. It's pretty good. The eyes are kind of cartoony looking and not as realistic, you know. So it looks kind of weird, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's decent. Don't really like that seam across his head, so that's a bummer. The head shape, though, it does look pretty realistic, you know. It's just his eyes are painted kind of weird in a way. So, yeah. And I would say the body type is pretty good. Proportions look good. Yeah, I would say I like the purple color of his suit, so I love that. I like how it has a different shade of purple with the tie and a different shade of purple with the entire suit. So it's only two colors, the tie and the entire suit. That's it. Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. Pretty good, I would say. It does look good. It does look good. And then he's got black shoes. As you can see here, he's got tie on his shoes. Pretty good detail there. So, not bad. And it's got foldings and wrinkles all over his body, even on the back. And it's got buttons on the arms here, on the sleeves. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got pins, visible pins, unfortunately, but they're not noticeable anyway. So, yeah, it's got buttons here. This is one piece. It's not two separate pieces like, you know, the jacket and the vest. It's nothing like that. So, it is one piece, unfortunately. And I noticed one thing is the texture. As you can see, it has a little bit of texture here on his arms, but no texture on his jacket, as well as his vest. But it has a completely different texture compared to his arms. And it's sort of like a straighter. It runs up and down and right across, as you can see. Different texture. So yeah, from afar you don't notice that, but up close you really notice the texture there. Not a good thing, but I'm willing to overlook that because as long as it's one color, you don't really notice that. It looks pretty good. Skin tone looks pretty good. The paint on the lips look pretty good. It's yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good, I would say. That's about it. Now we're going to take a look at accessories. It has the card in here and a stand, a little mini kaiju, and two extra hands and two alternate heads. It's got two alternate heads. This one is the most noticeable expression. Like you can tell he is smirking here. This one though looks pretty much the same as the other head. Like, I don't see any difference at all, basically. There's a strange cut on the smirking head, which sucks. I don't know why that's even there. That really sucks. And 2 extra hands, alternate hands. This one has the gun holding hand, so that's pretty good. It's got a really ugly seam sticking out on the fingers. Don't like that one bit. And it's got a mini kaiju. The texture and paint looks pretty good. Actually, they did a pretty good job with that. Yeah, I can move the arms up and down. Let's see. Ooh, it's a little. Yeah, there you go. It moves. This side moves as well. It hurts when you handle it because the plastic is a little bit more rigid. See? So it rotates its head on a swivel. It has a swivel. That's it. You can stand on its own, no problem, because of the tail. So, yeah, you get him to stand up like that. So, yeah, the paint finish, the paint application on this is actually pretty good. They did a really good job on this one. Let's pop the head. Trying to take the head off. Oh, okay. It's not easy to take off. Okay, so got that off. Put the smirking head on. A little awkward. It's so hard to put on. It's way, way too tight. I think I got it on. Okay, so here's a smirking expression. As you can see, I don't think I got it all the way down. Okay, I think I got, yep. So yeah, there you have it, the smirking expression. Like, oh, what's the matter? You see the kryptonite? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty good. But I don't like that these two are very identical. Like, I think they're the same exact heads. I don't see any difference here at all. Let's do some poses. My opinion about this figure is that it's okay. He looks kind of weird. He looks stiff and it's just kind of awkward because of that one-piece torso. So he has no articulation in the torso, only in the waist, which sucks. The head sculpts are not bad, but I don't like how it has 2 identical faces. But other than that, it's pretty decent. It's alright. And its spread of accessories are okay. They're alright. But for $35, this is unacceptable, you know. This should have been like a $25 figure. Or actually, $20 figure. It's not that good. And I can live without a kaiju doll or toy. I don't need a kaiju, like a mini kaiju. I don't care about that. And so I don't need that. And I'm good with just, you know, a set of hands and different alternate heads. I'm good with that. You know, the overall figure is okay. The textures are so different from each other. You know, on the limbs, they have different texture on them compared to his blazer on his jacket and his vest, which are very smooth. It's just weird. Face likeness to the actor looks pretty good. It's kind of close. It's not bad. It actually looks pretty good for a McFarlane figure, so I'm happy with that. And this is the very first action figure made of Lex Luthor in his business suit. And because of that, it's kind of worth it, but I wouldn't recommend it though. I'm pretty sure they'll make another one that's much better than this one. Or maybe just make your own custom Lex Luthor action figure. You know, action figure with a business suit body and a bald head sculpt. And I think that's good enough. So anyway, thank you for watching and hope I see you next time. Take care.